Hello. Hello and welcome again to my section on the 36 channels. And in my progression through the channels, we have come already in the last channel, the 59.6, to a most interesting place, because it was the first channel that I introduced that had no connection to the root center. In other words, that there is no pressure in the experience of mating. You know, you can, but you don't have to. There is no compelling force. Okay? So I want you to look at the image and see how, you know, the 9 centers that come out of the root and that bring this inherent pressure through the body, through the sacral, through the solar plexus, through the spirit, that above it they have the defense circuit. These 2 channels that on either side connect, one to the spleen and one to the solar plexus, that this is the defense circuit. And you can see that underneath there is this word Wa. Now, I'm going to explain to you in a minute what this Wa refers to. For now, I want to remind you of what I already said when I presented the 59.6, that it is the first of the 3 so-called social channels. You have the 3 social channels on the screen, and the 59.6 being the channel of mating, of sexual reproduction, that the function of the social function of the other 2 so-called social channels is deeply connected to the regulation of that sexual energy, so that it does not become a force of chaos in society and civilization. And people do not start reproducing children and then not taking responsibility for it, raising them to become honorable citizens of the society to which their parents belong. Now, the logical way to go in a sequence after the 59.6, the first of the 3 social channels, is to do the other 2 social channels after it, but I'm not going to do that, okay? And the reason why I'm not going to do that is because before I do the other 2 social channels, I want to introduce to you why those social channels are actually necessary and why they came into place. You know? Because, you see, the power of the sexual drive, the power of the libido is so blinding, so incredible, that without those rules, without those laws, without those moral rules, because you see, you cannot apply law to sexuality because it is something too intimate for the law to be able to control anything about it, especially if there are no biological consequences to it, you know? So there is a dark side to sex. Don't we know it? Because there is a dark side to the human beast, and to the fact that the human beast has never been properly integrated. And it has never been properly integrated because the human spirit has forever been subdued to the wall.